Welcome back to East Coast UK. Today you join me in a park bike ride to work. Another early morning, 6 a.m-ish. Today we're going for a different route, and we'll be using the route which actually we flew over. I can't remember what day it was, but not important. But anyway, we'll be using the same route which we flew over when I recorded a few days ago. Sorry again about the wind noise. Must be pretty poor, drowning out my voice, but some could say it's a good thing, but never mind. Right, so we've now come off from the main road for a bit, just to go down just a slightly different route into Everett Park, and basically we'll have a cycle through. As I said, apologies for the wind noise. It's beyond my control. The camera which I'm using, the Insta360 Go 3S, doesn't have an external camera, or sorry, an external mic. It's got its camera, of course. It doesn't have an external mic, so unfortunately, even if I had one, I wouldn't be able to use an external mic on it. But there we are. Anyone listening from a external wireless mic company, you want to sponsor me for a review on one of their external mics, we can connect it up to the iPhone 15 Pro, I suppose. A bit more bulky than this camera. This one's obviously really titchy little camera. I said ideal for doing videos like this, not ideal if it's windy though. Okay, we're now in Broadden Holiday Village, Holiday Park. And I don't know if you recall, but the other day when we was down here, we flew over some vessels, and there we are. We actually flew over there, and in the distance you can see the other side of the Broads. We flew over nearby, shall I say, people's houses. Right, oh, they went the wrong way. Okay, we're down this path here, and shortly we'll be into Everett Park. Also in the drone footage, I didn't add any commentary, I just put royalty-free music. But Everett Park is a great viewing platform for the powerboat racing, which is just outside on the water, right in front of the park, and very popular for the tourists. Not many venues all over the UK for powerboat racing, so that's a good tourist attraction, and that's held out just out there. Obviously don't have it on the 6 a.m. in the morning. There we are. Oh, plenty of squirrels, or tree rats as I call them, affectionately known, of course. Okay, we're just meandering through into the park in a little while. Again, blessed, as I said the other day, not only with the seaside, a nice little route on the seaside to get into work, but also another route through the park. Obviously I can use the main road. If I use the main road, be a bit shorter, but obviously boring, windy, not really that good footage. Right, that's the HQ over there. See it? Waving on Broad Yacht Club. Let's go up here. There we are. So that's sort of like the start of the actual races itself. It's a rolling start, I believe. It's not a standing start, but it's that sort of start. It's sort of timed from there, where you can see the checkered pole. There we are, got across to the Broads there. Start of the Norfolk Broads, I said the other day. If you haven't seen it yet, check out the drone footage over here. It's not bad, well, even I say it myself. Okay, we'll carry on through the park. Really nicely maintained park, I must admit. Quite a large area. This one belongs to Oulton Broad Parish Council, and this is just a little bit of a field which I used for putting the drone up. And you see, I'm not too close to the trees. Not a good thing really when you're flying drones. Right, so now we're just leaving the park onto what they call the boulevard. Harbour Office, patched Harbour Office, and thatched building for toilets. Look at that, very nice. Another retail outlets here as well. Okay. There we are. Now we're approaching the Worry Hotel, which obviously we flew nearby. And this is crossing over one of the 3 crossings on this part. We've got the footbridge here, we've got the road bridge there, and if you saw it the other day, that was Mutford Lock Bridge, which is the rail bridge. Normaston Park. This is Lowestoft Town Council, and here we've got lovely tennis courts which have just been resurfaced. As you can see, trying to show you what I'm trying to say. Nicely refurbished from a grant from the Lawn Tennis Association, and obviously payment from the Lowestoft Town Council themselves, at great expense. Also another free facility like the ones mentioned the other day. Just rock up and use them for free. Not too sure if you can book these ones online. We've got another area where there's some even better tennis courts with floodlights. I think you've got to book them ones. I think you have. Right, another novel feature of this park, supplied by Suffolk Council. We've got sports and leisure equipment available free of charge. So basically you can download this app, as most you can with phones nowadays. We'll mention the phone in a moment actually. Funny story about that. Scan the app, you need to have registered etc beforehand, and then you can basically hire equipment for free. And quickly looking on there, you looks like got tennis rackets, croquet set, footballs, there's a skateboard in there, a scooter, looks like basketball there. Anyway, it's a brilliant facility. All solar powered looks like. Up in the distance is a nice skate bowl. We won't take the bike round there because I'll just look foolish. Well, I'll probably come off, but that might be good footage for you, of course. Not good for my ego though. Been there, done that when I was much younger. Right, now we've left the park, back to the phone. Yes, day's gone when you left your phone at home. Oh well, no one could call you during the day. Now forget your phone, leave it at home, it's like some major limb being cut off. You haven't got your phone. Obviously they do still take phone calls, obviously, phones, but obviously they do so much more now, phones. So leaving that at home was a bad thing this morning. So luckily I realised quite early on that I left the phone at home. So then I shot back, managed to get off the bike to realise the phone was in my back pocket. Crazy place to put your phone in the back pocket, but I think sort of force a habit. Normally put it in the back pocket, take it out, put it in the car on its wireless charging pad, and head off out. Well, of course, got on the bike, forgot it was in the back pocket, went to the normal front pocket where I normally put it in. It wasn't there. Right, okay, thank you very much. Right, there's a Goldwing Bridge, we just about to see it. Now a retail park. I won't go right into work, but we're not far off now. You'll be glad to hear. Go back to watching content from other YouTubers who are far more entertaining than me. Try to emulate them, but a poor imitation, it seems. But hey, we're getting there. And somebody said don't delete the old commentary from previous videos. It's who you are, and so I won't do it, not at the moment anyway. We'll keep them there, and the older cringe-worthy stuff, but all takes time. And I think I said in one of the early videos, it's a learning curve. Okay, better view of the bridge. The bridge is actually very close to where I work, in the up position. I think they only put it in the up position at night just to stop people coming through or using it. That's the cynical view. Probably the most logical view is it's not manned at the moment, and if vessels have got to go upstream or downstream, there'd be no one there to operate the bridge to open it up for them. So that's what I think the logical reason is, and also it serves its purpose that people can't use it before it's actually officially opened. Not far off. They're doing a lot of testing at the moment nearby Yarmouth, who's also had a bridge opening recently. Well, it's probably about 4 months ago now. They were quite behind schedule, so it seemed as though that was on beta testing when it was open, and unfortunately that failed very early on, quite embarrassing. So I think this one they're checking. It has been up in the last few days a few times. Anyway, seagulls are telling me there, shut up, let everyone carry on their day, so I will do. And have a good day, like, comment, subscribe, normal jazz, and enjoy your day, and I'm sure I'm enjoying my work. All right, bye bye for now.